Today's topic will be discussing research. So, what is research? A form of studying, perhaps? By definition, research is the systematic investigation into and study of materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new conclusions.
The research process consists of 4 stages and 3 steps per stage. The first stage is preparing the research. In this stage, you must define the purpose of the research and identify the task at hand, explore various topics to find one idea to be examined, and build an outline to aid in the research process. The second stage is finding resources. In this stage, you must locate the research engines and tools, such as the internet or the library, select the sources most pertinent to the topic, and gather and assemble information from credible sources. The third stage is processing information, in which you must analyze and evaluate all the necessary information, sort by choosing and compiling only pertinent information, and summarize your findings after having distinguished which information will be used and for what purpose. The fourth and final stage is transferring information. In this stage, you must revise all the work that has been done to this point, assure that all necessary information has been found and integrated, and finally, transfer. It is necessary to communicate to others the information you have learned, whether that be through a report or presentation.
Within research, there are 2 types of data that can be interpreted. The first being quantitative research, which can be defined as research based on traditional scientific methods, which generates numerical data and usually seeks to establish causal relationships between 2 or more variables. The methods of obtaining such data are through experiments, longitudinal research, and surveys. Qualitative data can be defined as research that seeks to provide understanding of human experience, perceptions, motivations, and intentions. The methods of qualitative data are through participant observation, focus groups, and in-depth interviews.
There are a number of sources that can be used when composing a reference list for a research assignment. It is often useful to have a variety of mediums, including academic journal articles, websites, and news sources. You may be asking yourself, what is a good source? Well, there are certain recommended guidelines to follow when citing. Note whether the source has been edited or peer-reviewed, if it is connected to a respected academic institution, and if it is linked to a reputable database or your research topic. Check to see if the article has been referenced in other texts and that it provides supporting evidence from reliable sources. The source should carry out serious and reliable journalism, while the language should be appropriate to the topic. Also, it is important to note that not all authority figures are good sources. If the person does not have expertise in the area you're researching, their perspective on the matter has no more value than anyone else's.
Ethics in research is a significant part of the procedure for many reasons. Primarily, ethics ensures that the practice is trustworthy and safe for both participants and research staff. Victims who have gone through any sort of trauma and are especially for that reason participants in research study have sometimes dealt with exploitation, whether it is intentional or not. For this reason, the practice of ethics in regards to participants is crucial. Other major requirements for ethics in research are to protect against fabrication and misrepresentation of research data. Some issues that may occur within the research process are false authorship, copyright infringements, breaching of confidentiality, and so forth. Ethics in research ensures that limits of confidentiality are discussed, federal and state/provincial laws are understood, practical security measures are met, and researchers think about data sharing before research begins.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed our video. Thank you for watching.